farmer. Paddy Paws was a cute cat. He would live with the Smiths. He would have a full breakfast and would love to eat. After eating nicely, he would go to bed on the porch. One day, he woke up from his sleep, a long sleep, and he went to the Smith's door and scratched and pawed at it. Meow! He went, but nobody heard him because they were all inside busy doing work and the meow hadn't been that loud. So he tried again. Where is my meow? I can't meow. Oh no, I've lost my meow, thought Paddy Paws, and now he was getting very worried. Oh no, what did I do? Thankfully for him, James, the little boy in the Smith's house, spotted him out of the window and said, Paddy Paws, why did you meow to get your breakfast? That's what you always do, he said. But nevertheless, he opened the door and let Paddy Paws in. Meow, 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 meow was what Paddy Paws wanted to do to show James that he was pleased. But because he had lost his meow, all he could do was purr and brush his head against James's feet. How odd. Why aren't you meowing? Said James, and he went off. Oh, that's jolly sad, thought Paddy Paws. He was so sad that he couldn't show his master that he was very happy. So then he went inside the kitchen. Maria was cooking breakfast. Sizzle, sizzle, pop. Sizzle, sizzle, pop. I can't meow, he said, and he wanted his breakfast. He was very hungry. So he just jumped up and scratched Maria's leg. Ouch, you stupid cat! Why did you scratch me? Oh, you look so cute. You'll get your breakfast anyway. But remember, never scratch me again. You can just meow, she ordered to Paddy Paws. Poor Paddy Paws, he was so sad. Is what I want to do. Why can't I do that? He thought. Maria gave him a nice bowl of milk and he lapped it all up. Good milk, he thought, and he went off. I must look for my meow, he thought. Maybe I can go on the porch and see if there are any insects about whom I can ask. There he saw a big, fat, green caterpillar. Oh caterpillar, have you seen my meow? I seem to have lost it. I don't care about your silly meow. I'm gonna turn into a cocoon. Then I'm gonna be a beautiful butterfly. Why should I be looking for stupid meow? Said the caterpillar, and off he went. Stupid caterpillar, he didn't help me find my meow, thought Paddy Paws, but now he was distraught. Whatever was he gonna do? However would he find his meow? Maybe I can ask Mr. Portman, the next door neighbor, he thought. And then he jumped over the wall and went into his house. Meow! Meow! Was what Mr. Portman loved to see. He loved Paddy Paw's meows. But alas, Paddy Paw couldn't meow. He just rubbed and purred. Hi kitty, I love you very much, said Mr. Portman. But why don't you meow to meow today. Anyway, take a sausage, he said and gave her a sausage. Thought Paddy Paws, and he gobbled up the sausage. And then Mr. Portman left for work. What am I to do now? Even he doesn't know where my meow is. So then Paddy Paws went a little further. He heard the other cats singing. I wish I could do that, he thought. And then he reached a meadow where the little rat, Robust, lived. Hi, Robust. Have you found my meow anywhere? I seem to have lost it. But Robust knew Paddy Paws' tactics. He knew that Paddy Paws could make all of this up, so Robust would come close, and then Paddy Paws would pounce on him and gobble him up. No, I know all of your tactics. You will just eat me, he said and scurried into his hole. Stupid rat! I wasn't gonna eat him. I just wanted my meow, thought Paddy Paws. But it turned out nobody had seen his meow. He asked, Googsy the goose. But Googsy hadn't seen it, and he thought that he might eat some eggs of his, and then he went to protect his eggs. Stupid goose, Paddy Paws thought. Then Buzzy the bee said she was too busy to help Paddy Paws, and she buzzed away. Also, same thing with the slithery snake. He ignored Paddy Paws and slithered away, moving into his hole. Stupid animals! Nobody knows where my meow is. Where can it have got to? Wondered Paddy Paws. And then Paddy Paws heard a sudden loud roar. That seems like 10 lions roaring, thought Paddy Paws, now completely terrified. But then he calmed down and thought, well, there are no lions in this place. How can it be 10 lions roaring? So then he turned around and he got the shock of his life. There was a big, bad, black dog with giant, white, pointy teeth the size of your fingers. And he was staring them at Paddy Paws. Grrr, grrr, grrr. Paddy Paws was so scared, he climbed the tree and sat in it. Doggy, don't come here! Doggy, don't come here! He said. Now he was very, 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 very scared. The dog tried to climb the tree, but fortunately for Paddy Paws, dogs can't climb trees. He said, trying to get up. But Paddy Paws was safe. Now it was night time and Paddy Paws had to get some sleep. So even if he was very, very, very scared, Paddy Paws went to bed. Paddy Paws woke up. Ouch! Why is a branch poking me when I'm in the bed at the Smiths? And then he looked around and realized he was in a tree. Is this a dream? Why am I in a tree? But then he remembered last night events and went, oh no, maybe the dog is still here. But he looked down and thank God the dog wasn't here. He said as he climbed down the tree. He began to run because he was still frightened the dog might be here around somewhere. And then he felt very hungry. Suddenly his stomach growled. Grrr, grrr, grrr. Man, I'm hungry, he thought. And then he looked around for food. He saw a nearby trash can. It had half-eaten fish and bread with mold on it. But he loved that kind of thing. I know, gross, right? That's disgusting. But he loved it. Hey, it's tasty. You should try it sometime. Anyway, with the story now, then he ate all of that and he got so mixed up in the trash. He went deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. His whole body was buried in the trash. A trash man came whistling. He picked up the trash can. He didn't notice Paddy Paws was inside. With a jerk, as Paddy Paws was lifted, he was startled. He clambered out. No, don't take me in. No, don't throw me away. I'm pretty. I want to go back to my family, thought Paddy Paws, and he gave one giant, colossal, ear-drum ripping meow. The trash man was startled and he threw the trash can down. Hey, I got my meow back, thought Paddy Paws as he climbed out of the trash can grateful. And then he broke and ran. And then Paddy Paws walked bang into a postman. Meow, meow, said Paddy Paws. Oh, it's you, Paddy Paws. Oh, you're all over the news. Oh, you're gorgeous, as they say. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, your family knows about this. Surely you do too. I hope you do too. What are you doing out here? Let me deliver you. Your family will be pleased. I hope you will be happy too. You will have earned a lot of things. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so pretty. Good day to you. Oh, how do you do? You're the prettiest cat ever. I've got some mail for your family. That's why I can deliver you. I don't know what's in the mail. You shall soon see. I think it's something good for you. Well, not for me. Anyway, come on, he said and picked her up and carried her there.